Most beginners make this mistake while building multi-screen Power Apps. They hit submit on every screen, but that leads to broken, incomplete data. If you want to sound like a pro in your interview or build a real-world app that works, you must do this instead. Store locally and submit once. Let me show you how. Let's take a simple but realistic example. Imagine you are designing a Power Apps to capture user details in three parts. On the first screen, the user enters their name and email, basic personal information. On the second screen, they provide their address and city. And finally, on the third screen, they just review all their details and hit submit to complete the process. The key challenge here is how to store data from each screen so it does not get lost when the users move forward. Before we get into the right approach, let's quickly talk about what not to do. First, don't submit data on every screen. If the user drops off midway, you will end up with incomplete records in your data source. That's bad UX and bad data. Second, don't use context variables to store the form data. They are limited to the screens they are defined on. Once you navigate away, the data is gone. The third, don't create separate variables for each field across screens like where name, where email, where address, etc. This becomes messy and unmaintainable as your form grows. The best approach is to use a global variable like user input record. But this is not just any variable, it's a record type global variable. That means it holds multiple fields or columns inside one single variable, just like a row in a table. So instead of managing 5 separate variables like where name, email, address, and city, we group them all into a single structure record. So this variable will store user input from each screen, and finally we will submit it on one go using the patch function. So you can also use the collection in place of this variable. So let's build this solution. On the first screen, we will capture the user's name and age, and we will use the patch function to directly update the corresponding field into our global record variable, which is user input record. This way, all the personal informations stay updated within a single variable as users move forward. Once that is done, user will navigate to screen 2 using the navigate function. So on screen 2, we capture the user's address and city. And again, we use the patch method to update the same variable. Once the address is entered, we navigate to screen 3, which is our review and submit screen. So here you can display a preview of all the captured data, and once the user confirms, we submit the entire record using the patch function to write it to the final data source. This data source can be SharePoint, Dataverse, or SQL Server. Then finally we will notify user that data has submitted successfully. And that's it. If you like this video, check out more Power Apps interview questions on my channel. Hit subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Download free interview book if not downloaded yet. Take care.